What's up, guys? Welcome back to another adventure. I'm out here with my man Mackenzie.
G'day lads, how we going?
Some of you guys would know that a big goal of mine this year is to conquer the Bibbulmun track. Mackenzie is on board with that, and so we are currently on our first little training hike for the full Bibbulmun later on this year. When are we doing it? October? September. That's the goal, end to end, 1,000 kilometers. Obviously, we are both probably not quite ready for it yet. Today we are actually on the Bibbulmun track. Very excited to be doing about 75 kilometers with one overnight stay at Hewitt's Hut. We're starting at the northern terminus, going to Brookton Highway. So it should be a wicked time. 12 Ks tonight. We are currently at Friday, and tomorrow on Saturday we're doing about 60 odd kilometers. So it's going to be a wild ride. Hope you guys enjoy this first installment of us on the road to the Bibb. So these are the markers for the Bibbulmun track. We've already had a couple of times today where we had a crossroad and we had to have a good look for the markers, but it's going pretty well so far. About 6 Ks in on our first day. Following the markers. It's been pretty hilly so far, but yeah, bloody awesome. We're about 10 Ks in on our first night. Sun just set, so I think we're what, 2 Ks from camp, Mackenzie?
About 2K to Hewitt's Hut.
To Hewitt's Hut. So pretty chill first day. Been hiking for about 2.5 hours. Tomorrow's the big one. Hopefully get a good night's sleep and about 60 Ks on the cards. We'll show you around the hut when we get there, which won't be too long. All right, we made it to our campsite for the night, Hewitt's Hut. I've got top bunk and we're settling in. Mackenzie's got his Subway. We're gonna have a bit of a sleep, hopefully a good night's sleep, and then we've got our big day tomorrow, 60 Ks, but a very good intro. Super beautiful walking in here, sun setting, then we had a wicked full moon, absolutely stunning. We'll see you in the morning. Okay, good morning. Day 2 of the expedition. We got up around 5:15. Kenzie woke me up. Started hiking about 5:30 and we're a couple kilometers in. About to head down to Mundaring Weir, which will be a pretty cool little section of this 60 kilometers we're doing today. But I think we slept okay. How did you sleep, Mackenzie?
Feeling fresh.
Feeling fresh. We both slept pretty well, so should be a good day. And yeah, it's gonna be a long one, but we're pretty stoked. It's beautiful out here. There's kangaroos out. The sunrise is sensational, so it's gonna be good. Let's do it. Just hit the hour mark today, passing the humongous dam that is Mundaring Weir. Did about 5.5 Ks in our first hour, which was about the goal. Trying to start off the day fast while it's cool, because it's going to get up to around, what, 30 degrees today?
Yeah,
32, so it'll be a warm one. Getting as much as we can done while we've got, yeah, while it's cool, so. Good progress so far. Just made it to Ball Creek Hut. Not staying here, but good start so far. We are just over 2 hours in, trekking pretty well. Alrighty, we've just hit the 4-hour mark on our second day of hiking. bang on 20 kilometers for 4 hours, which is about on pace of what we wanted to start off today. Doing about 5Ks an hour. Still leaves us with 40 kilometers today, but we're feeling pretty good so far, and it's just beautiful out here. Lots of bush, but luckily for us, it's absolutely stunning, so I'm gonna keep soldiering on. We've made it to Helena Hut, just for a little lunch break. Well, not lunch, but a bit of sustenance, and the view here is unreal. Absolutely unreal. We're just brainstorming before we do the actual trek. This might be our last night's sleep here. Wigsys facilities, it's been rebuilt recently, so it's unreal. Huge platforms for sleeping, heaps of tables, great toilet. And watching the sunrise out here would just be something else. Just made it to the Wali Hut, which is pretty much exactly our halfway point for today. This place has got a pretty good view as well, but we're trotting along okay. Still a long way to go. Alrighty, we just passed the marathon point officially, 42.2 Ks. Actually my first ever marathon distance, which is pretty wild to think about. Mackenzie's done it before. Still beautiful out here, although we are sweating bullets. The legs are getting pretty sore. How you feeling, Mackenzie?
Bloody ripping, mate. What are we? 15 to go.
15 Ks to go.
3 hours left.
3 hours or so. Mackenzie's feeling good apparently. I'm struggling.
Fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it. It's going well though. I'm stoked to knock out a marathon and about to hit an ultra marathon, so it's pretty cool. All in a day's work.
More like just 4 jogs and 6 walks.
Home stretch, Mackenzie.
Almost
Home
there.
stretch, baby. We've got about 8 kilometers to go. Mackenzie has decided that we're going to be doing a kilometer on, a kilometer off, running, walking for the last little bit. So just did our first K running. He's a bit of a sadist.
Feeling fresh.
He's feeling fresh. But yeah, we're almost at the end now. It's been a freaking wicked day. We're going to jog it out and we'll see you, we'll see you when we get to the end. Yoo! We're just on the final couple hundred meters, and what a way to end it, man. Look at this sunset. Sky's lit up pink, and we did it. We just passed the 61 kilometer mark. As I said, almost at the end. We're both pretty shot, but super happy to have conquered this little test day. We did it, Mackenzie.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes. Jack's waiting for us in the car. 62 Ks, 75 all up.
Yes.
Bloody oath. Stoked with that one. This is episode 1 of our training for the Bibbulmun series. We're doing 1,000 kilometers at the end of the year. This was the first test, and it was definitely a test.
Bang.
Look at that. So we came from Kalamunda.
Yeah, boy.
Wow. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for episode 2, and we'll catch you in the next one.
So mate.
This video was brought to you by my Patreon supporters. If you're interested in supporting me and what I do here on YouTube, then consider clicking the link in my description, which will take you to my Patreon profile. You can pledge at 3 different tiers and receive some pretty cool rewards. Things like joining our exclusive private Facebook adventure group, get your name in the description of all my YouTube videos as a producer, get behind the scenes looks at my creative process and all my adventures here on YouTube, or even come join me in person on our Patreon only adventures. Thanks so much for your support, guys. I really appreciate every single one of you. Have an awesome day.